Princess Vel'mara of the Celestial Throne had rejected 47 suitors in 3 years. Each one a prince, a war hero, a genius from the greatest civilizations spanning 12 galaxies. Each one had failed her test. The test was simple, they said. Impossible, whispered the courts. Bring me something I have never seen, she would command. Show me something that surprises me. They brought her stars compressed into jewelry. Creatures from dimensions that defied physics. Technology that rewrote the laws of reality. The Zerthal prince had literally folded time into a box and presented it with a bow. She had yawned and dismissed him like all the others. The princess is mad, the suitors muttered. Nothing satisfies her. But Vel'mara wasn't mad. She was bored. Bored a life where everything was catalogued, where every wonder in the universe had been documented, measured, and filed away in the royal archives spanning 10,000 years. She had access to the collective knowledge of the Galactic Empire. She had seen it all, until the Human Janitor. Marcus Webb wasn't supposed to be in the throne room during the latest rejection ceremony. He'd taken a night shift specifically to avoid the chaos of royal proceedings. But his cleaning route had been changed last minute, and now he was trapped, trying to be invisible while mopping the marble floors near the back entrance. Prince Zalthor of the warrior caste had just presented his gift, the actual heart of a neutron star, still pulsing with incomprehensible energy, contained in a stasis field. Unimpressive, Vel'mara declared. Her crystalline skin flickered with disinterest, the bioluminescent patterns that marked royal bloodlines dimming with disappointment. That's when Marcus's mop bucket tipped over. The sound of water sloshing across pristine marble floors cut through the stunned silence like a gunshot. Every eye in the chamber, compound, multifaceted, energy-based, and otherwise, turned to stare at the human in the maintenance uniform, frantically trying to sop up the water with increasingly panicked movements. "I am so sorry," Marcus stammered, his face turning red, a color change that made several courtiers recoil in alarm. I'll get out of your way." "Stop." Vel'mara's voice froze in mid-crouch. She rose from her throne, her 7-foot frame moving with predatory grace down the steps. The assembled court parted like water. Marcus looked like he wanted the floor to swallow him whole. The princess stopped 3 feet away, studying him with an intensity that made sweat bead on his forehead, despite the room's climate control. "You're embarrassed," she said, not a question. Her translator rendered the concept with difficulty. The emotion wasn't common in most galactic species. "Very much so, Your Highness," Marcus managed. Your face changed color. "Why? That's what humans do when we're embarrassed. Or angry. Or hot. It's called blushing. Blood rushes to the look, I really should just go. You experience shame for minor social infractions." Vel'mara leaned closer, her enormous eyes reflecting his image 100 times. "Your species has an involuntary physical response to perceived inadequacy, even when no real harm has occurred." Yes. For the first time in 3 years, Princess Vel'mara smiled. "Fascinating." She turned to her father, the Emperor, who watched from his adjacent throne with 4 of his 6 eyes. "This one," she announced. "I choose this one." The throne room erupted in chaos. Prince Zalthor's translator sparked, trying to process his outrage. The royal advisors chittered and buzzed in confused alarm. Marcus stood frozen, mop in hand, looking between the princess and the exit. I'm a janitor. You show me something I have never seen," Vel'mara said simply. "Genuine, uncontrolled, emotional vulnerability. In my entire life, studying every species in the Empire, I have never witnessed someone physically incapable of hiding their feelings." Her smile widened. "You're completely, biologically transparent. It's wonderful." "This is insane," Marcus whispered. "Yes," the princess agreed, extending her hand. "Isn't it?" In the corner, forgotten, the heart of a neutron star continued to pulse. Unimpressive compared to a man who couldn't help but blush.